The conspiracy is it's referred to as Blucifer or other names we can't print. Mustang is believed to be cursed due to it falling on the artist in 2006. This occurred 2 years before it was installed in Denver. Another one to say that's cursed. They say there's secret messages inscribed in the floor. The writings on the floor, AUAG, the inscription on the floor. The Great Hall is the abbreviation for the deadly toxin Australian antigen, which is said to be the Illuminati's secret weapon to accomplish the genocide.
Oh, whoopsie. I did.
Or puss or mediocre. Oh, here we go.
Hey.
Welcome to KLYB, everybody.
Episode 43 this time.
Get your jive on. Get your jive.
Such a nice little tune.
Get your jive.
Nice little tune.
Remember to visit the Screamin' O, boys. Keep them screaming.
Or Country Axe. Kiss my axe.
Or be a member of the DD214 alumni. There you go again. Oh,
I didn't say I said mm.
you know, that's a cool cup, but I'm not going to tell him it's cool. I'm just going to go, oh.
You're just
Don't
over
even-
the top.
Don't even, I kind of like that cup, but I'm not going to give him that one.
I do like that cup. I wish I had that cup, Colby. Where'd you get that cup?
Do you wish you had one?
Yeah, I'd take one.
Because I will buy you one. Actually, I think I have two.
Do you?
Yeah, I think maybe I'll just give you one.
You should. I did give you that big giant cock cup that you never use anymore because he hates my gifts. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Giant cock cup?
Yeah. The one with the meme guy on the side of the bed. You put the hot coffee in it and the shit goes away and you can see the dude with the giant
You
dick.
said that, and I immediately imagined like a giant, like a cup shaped like a dick. And I'm like,
Oh, that
you
would
never gave me one of those.
Would have been pretty cool too. If I could find one, I'll give you one.
You never gave me one of those.
I'm gonna have it where it's like a coffee mug, but like it comes out, like a dick comes out, and then it's just a hole at the end. You gotta drink. You gotta drink out of the cockhead.
Drink out of the cock.
Yeah, that'd be.
I'd do it.
If no, yeah, fuck you.
This shit don't bother me.
If nobody's made that, we should make it. I'll make it. I don't know how to make it, but I'll.
Unless you cut this section out. Too late. Somebody's probably already did it.
I'm sure somebody's done that. Honestly,
Somebody hears a good idea and it takes 3.25 seconds, and they're like, oh,
already done.
it's already in production.
Let's check Amazon real quick.
Amazon, giant cock cups.
I'm gonna put in there cock cup.
Cock cup.
Oh, this one's for you. World's smallest cock. It's a bunch of chickens and shit. There's no actual. Maybe we might be onto something.
Amazon's probably pretty filtered when it comes to that.
The fuck they are, dude. They got fucking.
But fuck they are.
They got sex toys and all kinds of shit on there.
Well, I guess maybe you're right.
Yeah, I know. I'm always right. Well, anyway, welcome in everybody to this episode of KLYB podcast.
Oh, wow.
The fuck was that?
It was coming at you.
Yeah, live, but not live.
Get ready. Buckle up. We're coming for you.
We're coming
At you. On you. We're not coming at you.
You will not.
We're coming on you.
You will not enjoy this.
All right. Let's open it up with last weekend.
Actually,
Well, before last weekend.
let's open it up with that's a sweet hat you got there.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's what we're going to open it up with.
Yeah.
Everybody check it out. Like my new lid.
Big Deborah, in case you can't see that.
Big Deborah. I want to go ahead and say thank you, first of all, to Rusty Lids.
Speaking of, they liked your photo.
Rusty Lids did?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Hit me up on the Instagram. Old Rusty Lids. Check us out. These guys, fantastic hats. I'm a big fan of hats that offend people's feelings.
Or just funny or
Funny or
just all the above.
pretty much anything. Head over to Rusty Lids. What's their actual website address? I've got them. I follow them on like Facebook and Instagram, and
I mean, if you
bunch
just
of
type
shit,
in
but-
Rusty Lids on Google, it'll come up. But
Yeah.
it's just rustylids.com.
rustylids.com. Head over, check them out.
Check it out and use code LOVEYOU, LOVE, the letter U, when you check out for a discount from yours truly.
LOVEU at checkout.
I'm surprised you spelled that right.
They have so many different options. They have pre-assembled hats that are already ready to go.
Yeah.
You can also get yourself custom hat patch combos. They've got all sorts of stuff.
All
They'll
kinds
put them
of-
together for you. So
All kinds of colors, bills, snapback, flex fit, the rope ones, which I'm not a fan of the rope ones, but
well,
they
like
fit-
the old,
like
like the
old-timer.
old school trucker hat that's got like the like the old. It reminds me of like the original Marlboro, like the original Marlboro hat.
Yeah, which they actually have a Marlboro patch.
They do.
Yeah.
Yep. Go over, check them out. Rusty Lids. Use promo code LOVEYOU. Letter U.
LOVE, letter U. It's pretty awesome.
Yep. Cool.
I got a hat coming. I ordered it kind of late.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a fuckload more hats.
Oh, I'm going to get a sheet ton.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to use code LOVEYOU.
I'm gonna get a whole bunch of different hats so that I can just wear a different hat every day.
Yeah. At least, yeah, you have to have at least 7, but probably 14, so you can have a hat for every day of the week for 2 weeks.
Okay, so moving back here.
Moving back.
We're gonna roll the date back here to Thursday, June 1st.
Okay.
Let me tell you what's important about Thursday, June 1st.
You lost your virginity.
First off, I only had to work a half day. So that was fucking beautiful.
Yeah, not for me.
Second off, the shitty part of that day was I was supposed to go for like 130, 140 mile motorcycle ride. I got 3 miles down the interstate and it started raining.
Yeah.
And we turned around, parked the bike. So that was dumb. However, it was also my wife's 31st birthday and, drum roll, our 10-year wedding anniversary. 10 years, man.
Happy anniversary.
I did it. I made it 10
You made it 10 years.
years.
You know what they say? If you can make it past like the 7-year mark is the
7-year
mark
itch?
is the mark to get
Yeah.
by. Once you get past that, they say it's you're good, you're golden.
We got our itch at like 8.5.
What do you mean?
Like,
Oh,
our,
that-
like
that
a
was
7-year itch. Like
That was your time. You had to
Like,
get past that 8-year mark.
we had to get past that
8.5.
like 8.5 year little slump.
Yeah.
We did it though. We're hanging in there.
Yeah.
And what I would like to say though, this is what's even more impressive, right?
Yeah.
She made it 10 years dealing
She-
with fucking my dumbass.
Yeah. That is the most impressive thing of this whole
Dude.
thing.
We haven't even got to 10 years yet. I don't think
know.
you're going to make it.
Dude. I'm pretty certain I'm gonna make it. We're at 7 years right now.
7 years.
Yeah.
We're at that 7-year itch,
That
buddy.
7-year itch. I have been getting kind of tired of you lately. So we'll see if we got to make it to December or December, January, sometime in there.
Yeah. Yeah. So we
Can you hold on. Let's see.
we got to our 10-year anniversary, right? And we've been kind of tossing up what we want to do because we haven't been on a honeymoon. It's one of those like, we'll go in like a couple years, and then it was like we'll go at our 5-year. We didn't go. And then had kids, and we're like, fuck, can't go now. And then we're like, well, maybe we'll go at our 10-year. We'll go somewhere. Well, it just so happens we do have the opportunity to go to the Dominican.
Ooh.
So we're tossing around the idea of going to the Dominican, but I told the wife, I said, look, here's your 2 options. You get one or the other. Go to the Dominican, where I remodel the bathroom you've been begging me to remodel for the last
10
since we
years.
bought our house. And she's like, oh shit.
That's rock and
She's
hard
like,
place.
let me get back to you on that. And I'm like, okay, you let me know. You let me know.
Yeah.
But so it's nice because I only have to remember one date. But what sucks is I normally have to like do something big or like extra special because it's her birthday and anniversary on the same day.
Yeah.
So that's kind of, and I'm a piss poor fucking planner when it comes to stuff like that, dude.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm the kind of guy, if we're having a party, I'm grabbing some beer, grabbing some ice, turning the music on, and we're having a party.
Right.
Everyone else is like, oh, do we bring food or were you cooking or what? I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly the answer he gives. I've asked him before, like, what do we need to bring besides beer? Do we need to bring food, sides, anything, whatever? Like, well, whatever you bring normally.
I think last time I was like, the usual.
The usual. Like, fucking A, dude. Honestly, I don't care. If it was just me, I'd grab some beer and I'd come over. But
Yeah.
I got the wife who's like, well, do we need to bring anything?
Fine.
Yeah. They just need to communicate with each other.
If you bring beer to drink for yourself and then you rolled in with like a package of like deer sticks,
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, fuck.
I mean, I don't
nice,
I
dude.
don't have deer sex to bring, but
Well, I mean, it's just a
I can
little.
get you some jerky from the gas station.
Yeah, like just you don't have to bring anything.
Yeah.
But that's where I'm at, right? Like I'm always like that. Like let's just not plan stuff.
Yeah.
But it doesn't work very well for your wife when it's her birthday and your anniversary. But so my wife just got a new car. So for her birthday, I said, I'm gonna buy you WeatherTech floor mats, front, back, and the like luggage area. Like the mat for the back and for like setting groceries and like dirty baseball cleats and shit. So I'm like, I'll get you WeatherTech floor mats to go in your brand new car. And she's like, oh yeah, nice.
They're not cheap.
No, it's a pretty nice little
They're
little gift. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. That was but then so we didn't plan or do anything like just us.
yeah.
We had a family like a cousin's weekend type thing. So we went with my sister and my sister-in-law, and we went camping
And cousins.
and a bunch of family. We went to this campground, and dude, it was a pretty cool little campground. They had a bar, and I had pretty good food there. And I think we walked in right away, and the lady that was like, "How many are there of you?" And we're like, "Well, there's like 20 or 30 of us." And she's like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, we're all coming to the bar." She's like, immediately you could tell on her face she was like, not happy.
Oh yeah.
She was like, oh, I thought this is going to be an easy afternoon. Then she tells us that her cook manager and her bar manager both quit same day.
Oh shit.
So she owned the place, and she's like, well, here I am. And we're like, we'll take care of you. I'm pretty sure she got like probably $1,000 or more in tips.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
So I'm like, but then after that happened, she was like, she drove by on her golf cart by her campground like every couple hours. She's like, you guys doing good? Having fun? Need anything? We're like, You trying to get us back at the bar. We're not that dumb.
Well,
I'm not doing that shit twice.
I mean, you could.
Oh, dude, those drinks were,
Fire.
they were a little, like, she poured them good, but they were a little spendy. They were like $12 for like a little, like, and of course, you're on vacation, so I was drinking like, the ones I was drinking were called like Bahama Mama.
Bahama Mama.
Bahama Mama.
Sounds very sweet.
Super sweet. I kind of got gut rot.
Yeah.
I got drunk though
Yeah, I would hope so.
after about like 15 of them.
Yeah.
She was pouring them stiff. Did you fart?
No.
Oh,
Why did you fart?
no, I got a whiff. Thought you farted.
It's your breath. Did you brush your teeth before you came out here?
Yeah.
Did you?
No. It's definitely not my breath.
Maybe it's just your butt. Just get it wafted up there to your fucking.
Got
came
a
up
leak. Oh, dude, a leaker?
You got some anal leakage?
Sometimes you get a little leaker sneaks out and you don't even know. Just
Sometimes, yeah. You shift your cheeks and like a little bubble. Just,
like sometimes you get the silent farts where like you're like,
that's not silent fart.
well, I mean like the feeling of that noise. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like you feel it come out, but it doesn't make sound.
It's all warm.
But then sometimes you get like the silent and you can't feel it. It just came out and you're like, that smells like one of mine.
It could be mine.
That might have been one of mine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely mine.
Oh, I can taste it. Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I had last night.
Yep.
Definitely mine.
Spaghetti and tuna. Smells just like weird.
Dude, speaking of, you know what I haven't had in a shitload of years?
Tuna.
Tuna mac.
Tuna
Like
mac.
tuna mac and cheese.
Tuna mac and cheese.
Have you never had tuna mac and cheese?
No, I've made like tuna casserole.
Oh, dude.
Tuna mac and cheese sounds fucking awful. Oh.
Tuna mac and cheese is fucking good.
I will. No, I don't.
You eat tuna all the time.
Yeah, I do. I got the.
You eat those fucking packets.
I have the hickory smoked one. They're fucking good, dude.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie. I did
tuna.
steal one from you one day. I didn't tell you about it.
Did you?
Yeah, I took it out of your lunchbox and I ate it. I was like, I got to try this shit.
Did you really?
Yeah.
It's good, huh?
You didn't even know. Yeah. See, I was like, he'll never know.
No, because sometimes I don't even eat them and shit. They're just sitting there for a couple days.
Well, I was like, I can't remember what I was doing, but I was at work. I'm like, it's like 9:30. I'm a little hungry. And I'm like, God, there's nothing to eat.
Brandon's always got some snacks in there.
And I'm like, everyone always takes my fucking like mid-morning snack candies from my desk. So I'm always out of my little like Werther's.
Oh, that's like the
Originals.
only thing I've ever taken from you.
So I'm like, I don't got any of those left. And coffee's not doing it. So I was looking in the fridge and I was like, oh, I bet Brandon has one of those tuna snack things. So I looked in your tackle box for food and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
there it is.
Yeah.
And I looked over one shoulder and then I looked in the closet to make sure you weren't in the back closet. And I was like, I'm doing it.
Why would I be in the back closet?
Dude, I don't know. Sometimes you just pop up and you're like, hey, what are you doing? And
That's true.
Try to scare me.
I do get you a lot. Did you like it? It was good, huh?
Yeah, it was good.
They're fucking good.
You know,
I'm surprised you didn't take a cheese.
It was
those,
even better.
I have those Gouda cheese sticks. They're fucking good too.
Those
fucking-
probably would be good.
They're bomb as fuck.
Well, so it was even better because I knew that I was doing something wrong. So I was like, it was like having sex in the middle of like a public event and like trying not to get caught.
Yeah.
Like one of those like, oh, this is fucking great.
Just eating it real fast. And
and I
shit.
was like,
You take it in the bathroom and sitting there in the fucking toilet eating on my fucking
hide it under
tuna.
my shirt. And I'm like, yeah, Brandon, I'll be back. I gotta go poop.
What you got there? Nothing.
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
I don't care.
I knew you wouldn't. That's why I took it. If I
Well,
thought
now that I know that we're stealing each other's foods, I can't wait till you bring something one of these days that I'm gonna fucking steal from you.
if I thought you would have been mad about it, I wouldn't have taken it.
I hope your mom makes you some fucking, what is that? The vegetable stew?
beef stew.
Vegetable beef stew. I hope she makes you some. Fucking eat it before you can have any.
Go to my lunchbox and the bowl is gone.
I would do it. Just to fucking,
I wouldn't even be mad about it. I'd be like, well, guys, hey, I'll be back. I'm going to Subway.
good to know, because next time you get some, I'm taking it.
What I need to do is have my mom make those like her sliders.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be mad if I opened my toolbox and you were fucking
All your sliders
all
are
my
gone.
sliders were gone. I would be a little mad about that.
They'd be hard to steal your stew, though,
If it was-
because I'd have to heat it up
If
and
it
all
was
that shit.
anybody else that stole it at work other than you, I'd probably punch him in the face.
It's good to know.
Those sliders are good.
So I might
So
have,
I mean, if Tempe ate like one or like ate half of one, I'd probably just yell at him and be like, God damn it, those are mine.
he steals shit from you all the time.
I know he does. Every time we go, I get food, I come back and say, chip tax,
Yeah.
fry tax,
No, it's not fried. It's best friend tax.
best friend tax.
I do the same thing, though. I always do it with the kids. Parent tax. Gotta take parent tax.
Dude, one of these days I'm gonna fucking, he's gonna go to Reach or something and I'm gonna act like fucking a German Shepherd and start barking at him.
Dude, do it. You have to.
Yeah, right. I'll do that and Maverick will fucking hightail it out of the office.
Well, he's got to get used to it.
Yep.
If he's going to be a
Dude,
attack defense dog, whatever. What?
I was eating lunch today and Maverick jumped up on me like fucking 12 times.
Yeah.
And every time he did it, I grabbed his collar and I shoved him down and I said, no. And Myers was just, he's already had 2 cheeseburgers. And I go, you want to know how I know he's going to be fat, Myers? He's like, how? I go, because he had 2 cheeseburgers and something else. And he's sitting there looking at my fucking sandwich with his willy hanging out.
Gross.
I'm like,
I don't think dogs have that awareness of like too much. You know what I mean? Like they've had too much
no.
or whatever. I don't know. I can't think of the words. that I
No,
wanna use,
because,
but
dude,
they'll just keep going and going. And
there was
going.
one time we had bourbon in the house, and every single one of you can relate to this. If you have a dog, Either you leave a door open to like the dog food closet, or your kid overfills the dog food bowl by a shit ton. And by the time you realize it, your damn dog has eaten the whole fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
And about an hour later, you hear him going, "Hur, hur, hur, hur," and you're like, no. And you hear, blah, and there's a pile of like
Just straight kibble.
lightly chewed kibble.
Yeah.
Like they just swallowed it, didn't chew any of it.
My dog is not at all like that. Like sometimes, like recently, especially, she won't even eat her food.
Brandy?
The cat, though, the cat is a fucking savage. That motherfucker will be fucking banging on the door for the food and just crazy. If you're not watching her, she'll get up on the counter and lick the bacon grease out of a pan or something. Like,
dude, cat, did you try that tinfoil trick?
Yes, and this motherfucker doesn't give a shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you try the pickle trick?
She never used
Or the cucumber trick?
Yeah, Ashley has. It didn't work. She never used to be able to get on the counters.
You got a dumb cat then.
She never used to be able to get on the counters because she used to be super fat.
Yeah.
And then she got the diabetes and she lost a bunch of weight because she's on like a special food or whatever. So ever since then, she's like, oh, I'm lightweight. I can fucking nimbly bimbly, jump up on your counter.
That's nice that you guys are taking the initiative to thin her out and take care of her health. But to me, sounds like you should fatten that fucker back up.
Well, I would say
Don't tell Ashley I said that.
Well, she's gonna hear that. Well,
Yeah.
she probably won't hear this. But
Don't tell her.
I would say yes, because that would be great if she couldn't get on the counters again.
Yeah.
But it would kill her. And then that would kill Ashley, which she would probably kill me on the way out.
You know what you could do?
But
Oh my God, I just had
an epiphany?
you know when you have like the world's greatest fucking idea ever?
I have a lot of those.
Holy fuck, I just had the greatest idea.
What?
So, you know, like the service dogs, they like the Velcro vest, like Maverick wears all the time.
Mm-hmm.
What if you made a vest like that for like a cat who gets on your counters all the time, and it had pockets for fucking weights, and you could put like 4 or 5 pounds in that fucker, so the cat was too heavy and can't jump on your counter. So when you're at work all day, vest that bitch up.
Here's the problem with that. Okay.
What?
This cat is going to have these fucking weights in their vest, right?
Yeah.
Eventually, they're going to get strong enough where they can jump with that vest. And when they fucking get to that level, they will fucking kill you and eat your corpse. Because they're just going to get too powerful with the weight vest.
You know, there are some house cats that are pretty fucking, wild.
Yeah.
But
Cats are fucking dicks.
But I don't
cats are dicks.
think a house cat could ever get to the point of killing you.
If you put a weighted vest on it and it fucking trains every day,
dude,
it's gonna fucking get you.
Think about a cat, right?
They'll eat your corpse if you die. If you fucking on the ground, they'll just
a grown man,
okay,
kicking a cat. You kick a fucking cat with some serious nuts behind it.
Sure.
That fucking cat is not getting back up.
Yep. If you can connect, but let me tell you this, they're training with that weight vest. They're getting strong. And as soon as that weight vest comes off, they're fucking pew, 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 all speeding. They're going to be all over the place. Fucking they're too fast. And there's going to 1,000 cuts, die by 1,000 cuts. They're just going to cut your throat little bits at a time. Your wrists.
Okay, let me go back to this cat vest thing, because I'm really thinking this is a good idea.
Man.
Imagine this. I'm gonna set it up for you, okay? Imagine you're watching TV and a commercial comes on, right?
Okay.
And it's a family eating a nice dinner on a Sunday night, right? Oh, they're eating, they're having conversation. How was your week? How was your day? Blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, you hear the bell of the cat up on the counter, and the dad goes, God fucking damn it. Gets up. Family dinner's disrupted. He's over there dealing with the fucking cat on the counter, right?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I step into the fucking kitchen and I go, are you sick and tired of this cat jumping on your counter? Well, look what I have. Got to come up with a name for it, obviously, and that's where I'll hit the name.
Cat Vest 2000. I don't know.
The Cat Tamer 1600.
I don't like it.
The Cat Fucker 1600.
Ooh, definitely don't like that one.
So I'll pull out the vest bag. You're sick of your cat getting up? Easy solution. put the Velcro vest on. It's got a nice little leash lock on it, so you can, take a cat for a walk with a leash if you want to, blah, blah, blah. They can piss, they can shit. It doesn't disrupt nothing else. Watch this. Go back to your dinner. And then just a video of a cat trying to jump on the counter and fucking get halfway up. And
I imagine the cat fucking not realizing that they have this extra weight on them and then trying to jump and they just nosediving like into a counter or something.
It's like those America's Funniest Home videos where the cat's on the back of the couch and goes to jump.
Yeah.
And they like just sprawl out and they
And they just don't go anywhere.
I'm fucking making it. I got to come up with a name. I got to come up with a good name.
Yeah, just
what could I call it? That would be slick.
I don't know. I had like
the cat grounder.
I had the cat stop.
Cat stop.
Yeah,
the cat grounder.
Maybe.
We'll think about it. We'll come back to that.
I've been looking up some crazy conspiracy theories and shit lately.
Ooh.
Have you ever heard
Aliens are real?
Yeah, of course aliens are real.
Aliens are real. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a Chinese spy balloon. No, it's an alien.
Before I go into this, I saw this video earlier. I don't know who she was, but she was talking about like basically like how much of space we've discovered and stuff, whatever, telescopes and all this shit.
Oh, dude.
And she was like, okay, so you picture the ocean and you take a 12-ounce glass of water and you fill that up with water. That's what we discovered. That 12-ounce glass of water compared to the ocean. Just think of that. That's so much.
So I've thought about space many, 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 many times, right? And what I've come to the conclusion of is you have to be comfortable knowing that you are a speck.
Oh.
You are a dirt stain on a speck of dust.
Yeah.
In reality. Because when you think about how far and vast shit is, it's kind of scary.
Mm-hmm.
Like it can freak you out if you think about it too hard. Dude, it is so big.
Well, think about this too.
So vast.
Like people who say that they think aliens aren't real stuff, right? There's absolutely no fucking way that there's no life out there, right? Because with that same story, she's like, okay, so aliens are fish, right?
Yeah.
You take that glass of water or the glass, you dip it in the ocean water and you get no fish. So now this little bit that you've seen makes you say that there's no fish anywhere else in that fucking ocean. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way that there's not life out there somewhere.
Oh, dude.
It is way too fucking huge. Think of all the stars that you can see in the sky.
Yeah.
And just imagine each and every one of them, they probably don't, but imagine each and every one of them having some sort of planetary system attached to them, right?
Yeah.
Like ours. That is so much possibility for fucking.
So I'm going to fuck up the numbers on this, right? Maybe.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure. Okay. So the closest star to us, I believe, is Andromeda.
I don't know.
And that star is 3 point something million light years away from us. So the closest star that we can see, we know is there, is 3.5 million light years. Tomorrow, if Elon Musk came out tomorrow and said, I have a spaceship that will take a human person at the speed of light, it wouldn't matter. We still would not ever be able to live long enough
To make it
to make it to the closest star.
Right.
Dude, 186,000 miles per second is the speed of light. Spaceships are flying around the
accurate?
Earth. Huh?
Is that accurate?
I'm pretty sure. You can quote me on that if you want.
Keep talking. I'll look it up.
Spaceships fly around the planet at like 20,000 miles an hour. We're talking 186,000 miles per second. I believe, right? 186,000
186,000 miles per second.
miles per second.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's the kind of dumb shit that people are like, dude, you're stupid. You don't even know what you're talking about. I'm like, yeah.
I didn't say that. I was just asking if that was accurate. Or
But
not.
remember how I'm like, I always know dumb shit that most people don't know.
Which that's not necessarily dumb shit.
It's not dumb shit,
But
but it's
not most people aren't going to know.
It's not the day-to-day things that people are like,
yeah,
you know that? Mm-hmm. Dude, I know that kind of shit. Same with like Andromeda. Type in how far away is Andromeda?
Or do you want me to search what's the nearest star to Earth?
Nearest star to Earth. Because it'll probably tell you.
I think it's Proxima Centauri. Proxima Centauri is a small, low mass star located 4.2 light years away from the sun.
Oh, maybe try solar system. Try solar system.
I just put nearest star to Earth.
Try nearest solar system.
Alpha Centauri.
Huh.
It's one of the brightest stars in the southern skies and is the nearest stellar system to our solar system, only 4.3 light years away.
Huh.
Yeah. Alpha Centauri.
Wow. Well, like I said, my numbers are fucked up.
Which,
what? Type in Andromeda. See how far that is.
how much did I say before?
4.2.
It's a galaxy, 2.5 million light years.
2.5 million light years.
It's galaxy. Andromeda galaxy, yeah.
Galaxy, okay.
Yeah, I mean.
Dude, we're getting into like the fancy shit of the fancy. But no, I mean, back to like the simple basics of being scared because of how big shit is. It's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Okay, real life situation. I want to tell you this. So I was closing up the shop one night and I walk outside and I was standing there and I was getting ready to walk in the house and I looked up in the sky and all of a sudden I saw like, I don't know how many. There was like 20 fucking stars that were equally spaced in a straight line and they were going across the fucking sky.
Yeah.
And I was like, Jaden, call 911. We're under attack.
It's Russians.
I'm like, get the fuck outside. She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, get out here. She comes outside. She's like, what are you yelling about? I go, what the fuck is that? And she's like, I don't know. I go, I'm fine. It's aliens. It has to be. So she real quick, obviously what women do, they're like, oh, Google. She's like, calm down, you fucking idiot. It's Elon Musk's Starlink satellites. And I'm like, there's no fucking way. That's fucking aliens. And she showed me a picture and I'm like, okay, maybe it is. I'm like, God, okay. So now we need to have like a family emergency plan, kind of like what happens if our house is on fire? How do we get out?
What happens if
What
aliens
happens
attack?
if aliens are coming? We need I went to fucking straight panic mode.
Yeah. It's like, I'm not prepared for this.
I didn't know what to do. My first thought was call 911. What are they going to do? Nothing.
Nothing.
I need to get a fucking plan here because I was truly, to my fucking core, I was scared shitless. I was like, they could be nice. They could be mean. They could want to eat me. They could be just like savage and like cocaine bear. Don't give a shit. He wants to eat me. And I was so fucking scared.
Yeah.
You know? Because, I mean, throw up the probabilities of how they could feel when they get here, right? There's so many emotions when they land on this fucking planet. What are the chances that their first emotion is, we're happy to be here and we want to meet who's here? Ooh.
If they're smart, they'd be defensive. Because if I was going to a fucking distant planet filled with aliens, I'd be like, I don't know what these fuckers are like. They're probably they might try to attack me or something. So I better be fucking ready to fuck them up.
Yeah. That's why I was like, we need a fucking go bag plan. Because I'm not going to be caught with my pants down like that again. Dude, I'm glad you brought that up. I like thinking about space and how big and vast it is.
Space is the coolest shit ever. I wish I could go. In my lifetime that they would make fucking passenger flights or whatever into space to Mars, whatever.
Well, not to Mars, but they did make passenger.
Well, yeah, no.
Passenger flights.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If you're fucking Magic Johnson or something, rich. I think Shaq went or something.
Yeah,
maybe.
we can go. You want me to buy you a ride for your birthday?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got a year. A little less than a year.
We'll film it.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to the conspiracy theory thing
Oh,
real quick because we're running out of time here. But
conspiracy theory.
the Denver International Airport, which you've flown into when you came and visited me,
Yes,
have you
I
heard?
did.
You haven't heard of any of the stuff that the conspiracies of that place?
You mentioned something about there being a conspiracy at the Denver airport.
Yeah,
All
there's a
I
few
know,
of them.
all I know.
What do you know?
So what I know about the Denver airport is, was it one of the times that I flew in? I think it was the time I was going to Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
We flew in there as a whatever stop, and we missed our connecting flight because our flight was delayed. We got there, and they're like, "We're going to put you in a hotel room, but it's going to be off site."
Right.
Okay. We were driving for literally 30 fucking minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, where's this fucking hotel? And all of a sudden I saw a sign that said, "Thank you for visiting the Denver International Airport." And I go, we're still on the fucking airport?
Yeah, it's out in the middle of nowhere.
Holy fuck, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You could build a metropolitan fucking city.
Yeah, that's why. Like, so some of this stuff. So one of the things.
Okay,
is
I wanna hear this.
The
I
New
wanna hear
World
this.
Order built the airport. The conspiracy is the New World Order and alien execs are having a conference meeting down below. Right. I don't know what the fuck.
Well-
That's a little fucking extreme, but. So another thing is, people say that there's underground tunnels, right, underneath the airport. They say they lead to secret meeting facilities for the world's elite.
Dude, I don't doubt that.
I don't know. They say that there's gargoyles there. The gargoyles are evil and point to all indications of a new world order. The Mustang, do you remember the big horse?
Yeah.
Out there? The conspiracy is it's referred to as Blucifer or other names we can't print. Mustang is believed to be cursed due to it falling on the artist in 2006. This occurred 2 years before it was installed in Denver. Another one, they say it's cursed. They say there's secret messages inscribed in the floor, the writings on the floor, AUAG, the inscription on the floor. The Great Hall is the abbreviation for the deadly toxin Australian antigen, which is said to be the Illuminati's secret weapon to accomplish the genocide.
The Illuminati? The Freemasons? Why do you think the Freemasons don't tell anybody what the fuck they do?
Yeah.
Nowadays, maybe there's not a whole lot of shit going on, but back in the day when when Freemasons were running the country, why do you think that's part of their secrecy? Right?
Mm-hmm.
You ever seen the movie National Treasure?
Yeah.
People think that's crazy. But I'm telling you right now, I would bet my left nut that's not too far-fetched.
It's not.
No, it is not.
Who's to say that they wouldn't do some crazy shit like that? You know what I mean?
Fuck, dude. I bet you there's hidden fucking clues to shit all over the United States that nobody even
If you think about it, like back then, there's always the threat of like spies, right? You don't know who's a British spy, who's whatever, blah, blah, blah. So they got to do all kinds of shit to fucking hide certain things. So
fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I love conspiracy theories.
Me too. Another quick note before we take off here.
Whoa.
Another thing about the Denver International Airport is they say that it's the home to a colony of lizard people.
Okay, no, so that one's getting a little weird.
I don't know. Have you ever? I don't know.
So some of that kind of shit, I'm like, now the Denver airport having underground elite delegate conference rooms and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. I guarantee it's under there.
Could be.
If I gave you $100 to go out and just start digging a hole, walk through the gates of like the airport and just go out in the middle of nowhere and start digging a hole, bet you get arrested.
Well, I mean, you would get arrested even if there wasn't anything down there. It's because it's
Private property, yeah, but I bet they'd respond to you pretty fucking quick.
Maybe.
Why?
Maybe.
Because there's shit underground that they don't want anybody to know about.
Yeah, it's lizard people like, hey, stop this guy. Anyway, that's all the time we got for tonight.
All right, everybody.
Yeah.
Hey,
Thank
make
you
sure
for
you
hanging
go
out.
check out Rusty Lids.
Check out Rusty.
Get yourself a hat like mine, Big Deborah. Make sure to check out throw in promo code LOVEYOU.
the letter
The
U.
letter U. Love you. The letter U. Get yourself a discount. Get yourself some new hats. make sure you throw a nice tip in there for our friends over at Rusty Lids.
Home a tip.
And with that note, we will see you guys.
Love y'all.
Love you.
Fuck
you. KLYB, bye.
I'm chasing her butt cheeks up and down the corn. All these girls have cowboy boots and wear their Wrangler. Fuck me in the butthole. Take two. I'm chasing their butt cheeks up and down the corn. All these girls have cowboy boots and carry around their pitchforks. Chasing their butt cheeks up and down the corn. All these girls have real nice butts and wear those Wrangler jean shorts.
All right, dude.
Pulled shocks.
Pull shots.